Hello, everybody. Welcome to our watch party. Today we are watching Welcome to Monster Hunter, presented by Daisy Ridley. This was announced last night, and they were like, it's going live at 6 a.m. And I was like, oh dear God. But then in the tweet, they said that there will be no new WoWs information. So I was like, oh, good. Good stuff. So let's watch it. Here we go. I have not watched it yet. I waited.
Since ages long forgotten, one word has defined our very existence. Balance.
Nergigante!
From the humble feline to the ferocious tigrex, every living being across this vast land plays its part in the great cycle, including us.
We're not poachers.
Though our people dwell in towns and cities, we are also of this land and have our part to play in maintaining the balance of our harmonious world.
Maintaining balance.
The monsters that exist in the wild, though sometimes a threat to human lives and livelihoods,
They get crazy.
are an essential part of our world. For centuries, hunters have been tasked with keeping our ecosystem in balance, facing those that disrupt nature by growing too numerous or too powerful.
When the monsters get pissed, we knock them down.
Monsters and hunters alike are integral parts of nature. Monsters are indispensable parts of nature's bounty and essential for human prosperity. And
We eat 'em.
hunters work to return that favor. There may be a shared reverence between hunter and monster, much like two warriors locking eyes across a battlefield.
Music.
It is this
Not paying
delicate
attention.
dance between the two that sustains our world, even in the face of threats that monsters pose.
This is already great. This is already
Talon,
fantastic.
claw, feather, and fin. Monsters possess every trait imaginable. The creatures of this world are countless in variety, keeping even the most
Don't
seasoned
tease me.
of hunters on constant alert. Neither forest nor grassland grants sanctuary from hungry Deviljay. These monsters are known to emerge from the most unexpected of places to ambush
It's
their prey.
pickle. Oh, the invading
The
motherfuckers.
hunter's
Yeah.
eyes turn to the sky, searching for a roaring Seregios, circling its next victim. And they must ever observe the lapping waves of sea
Terrifying.
and swamp, careful to avoid a Lagiacrus's electric touch.
He's back, baby!
Monsters inhabit
Probably.
every corner of our world.
I mean, I'm
and are
gambling on it.
intrinsically linked to their environments.
I'm gambling.
They are not merely part of the landscape, they actively shape it, wielding the ecosystem as a powerful force in their own right. Rulers of the snowy mountains, tyrants of the desert,
I don't watch leaks. I'm
lords
just
of
a
the
prophet.
marshlands.
Keep that in mind.
There exist numerous subspecies of monster,
I'm usually wrong about everything.
complicating our understanding of them.
I'm enjoying this a lot.
However, seasoned hunters possess a sharp understanding of what they are pursuing. They are also adept at utilizing the natural behavior of monsters,
The
as well as
environment.
the ecosystem itself. Yet there are some monsters so powerful that hunters speak of them with only awe and reverence.
Like Argfell.
Elder dragons,
Never mind.
embodiments of nature's might.
Not
Elder
Argfell.
dragons
He's not
have
an elder
existed
dragon.
since ancient times. Though their origins are lost to history, these creatures possess incredible abilities, so formidable that they can disrupt the balance of an entire ecosystem.
Oh, yeah.
Even the most experienced hunters must coordinate elite strategies and tactics among their ranks.
We gotta get good.
in order to stand a chance.
Yep. True.
And then there are monsters of legend, ones we may never be able
This song
to
is so
comprehend,
good.
yet we must confront.
Listen to that.
I speak of the black dragon from the ancient age, Fatalis.
Woo!
And when such a threat emerges, hunters must answer the call, for the sake of our world is at stake.
Feels like you're fighting Sephiroth.
A hunter's purpose
Poogie.
is not just to end a monster's life. There is no thirst for violence, only an appreciation of life.
Appreciation
a
of
hunter's
life.
true passion
Amsterdam?
is to maintain the balance between humanity and the creatures whom they love.
We maintaining
The
balance.
path a hunter chooses leads them to unforgiving lands, far from home and safety. Yet, though their path is fraught with danger, they push forward. Again and again, hunters are called to draw
This is so
sword and
good.
bow, undaunted as ferocious monsters bear fang and claw toward them. Undeterred, the quest must be completed. A hunter must hunt.
A hunter
Yet
must
they
hunt!
honor the lives of
Bloodborne's
those they
back.
have vanquished.
That's a Bloodborne
It
reference.
is this respect that ensures that once the hunt is done, nothing is wasted.
Bloodborne confirmed.
Hunters are trained to be keen observers while out in the field. They watch, learn, and listen to the environment and creatures around them. This knowledge ensures that they understand the impact of their actions before they take them. And this pursuit of knowledge is never-ending. There
Don't
is
fudge
much
it up.
to be learned from every bit of fur and bone, insect and egg. Our hunters are not merely warriors or rangers. In their work, they caretake the land,
Caretakers.
ensuring that balance may be maintained in every corner of our world. However, this does not mean they can act without restraint.
We have
They
to
are
get
governed
guild
by
permission.
the Hunters Guild.
We gotta
an
get permission.
organization to which they must report every detail of the hunts they undertake, and that is also responsible for issuing hunting requests.
Yes.
And thanks to the Guild's guidance, hunters and monsters can thrive together in the natural world. And for this, we must be grateful, for each plays a vital role in the beauty and balance of nature.
This is so good.
Without the Guild,
I'm
much
excited.
of what hunters do would not be possible. The organization offers vital support,
This is Guild
ensuring they have
propaganda.
the resources necessary to carry out their important work. The Guild facilitates this by providing knowledge and organizing quests. Yet this is
Questing.
just one aspect of their mission. Ultimately, the Guild aims to study, understand, and preserve the diverse environments that we are all a part of.
That's
Rooted
true.
in towns and villages, the Guild dispatches hunters and research teams to address events that could threaten the ecosystem, providing support along the way. The Guild and its affiliated hunters respect the bounty of nature, including monsters, and waste nothing. The weapons and armor hunters forge from this bounty
That was booty
become
cheeks right there. I
symbols
saw
of
that.
their achievements. Hunters are also responsible for creating safe havens for their fellow Guild members. When not out hunting, they are establishing places to cook, heal, and rest. Naturally,
We're
hunters need
caretakers and
rest
healers.
as well. The Guild provides essential aid for their arduous journeys, including living quarters and facilities for their use. The Guild issues requests to hunters, such as gathering materials and hunting specific monsters. With the safety of hunters in mind,
Yeah, we can't
the
get too
Guild
crazy.
tailors quests to each hunter's skill level, and may even organize large-scale investigation teams. Quests are never-ending. If there's one certainty in this world, it's that circumstances are always changing. And so, a new quest begins. Each
New quest
generation of hunter
begins!
accumulates a little more knowledge about the places
That was a great
they
segue.
call
That was a
home
great segue.
and their roles within it.
That was great.
Yet, always lurking is the promise of something greater, something exciting, something terrifying.
This theme is gonna make me cry
new.
immediately.
The world
On launch
is
day.
evolving. Herds of monsters larger than ever before are now seen roaming diverse environments. Unfamiliar storms roll over the horizon, reshaping the very land they traverse.
Oh, I can't wait. That's so sick.
As a new story unfolds, whispers about the origins of this world, its people, and even the monsters themselves hint at long-forgotten secrets ready to be uncovered. The wilds are calling. It's time to hunt.
That was a suspicious thing to say at the end. That was suspicious. I need to watch that end part again because that was suspicious. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That was so good. That was really good. I love the Dragon's Dogma 2 one as well. The Dragon's Dogma 2 one was incredible. That one was also really good. That was great. Okay, I should say, I do not watch spoilers or leaks or anything like that ever. I do not do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to know. So if I'm yelling like anything, it's purely speculation.
Story unfold.
I remember when I used to get stuff right on the Destiny Community podcast about Destiny, and I got yelled at. And I was like, I'm not leaking stuff. I don't know anything. I'm just a prophet. Jesus. Stop yelling at me.
Whispers about the origins of this world.
Okay, listen to this though.
And even the monsters themselves hint at long-forgotten secrets ready to be uncovered.
Dude, that whole thing is so suspicious. Like the audio that's happening, it kind of sounds like cogs turning. This
Selves hint at long-forgotten secrets.
It looks like if we do 4 things, we open a 5th thing. Yeah, it reminds me of a vault door. I swear, I believe you. I'm a believer. I'm a believer in ultimate dragon weapon, which I never say the right combination of words. I'm always like ultimate super duper dragon weapon. Just
Whispers
listen.
about the origins of this world, its people, and even the monsters themselves hint at long-forgotten secrets ready to be uncovered.
Like that click at the end, right? The click. That click is like initially I was like, oh, maybe it just sounds like a boat, a ship, like some kind of something creaking. But the end definitely sounds like a lock is like clicking into place.
Hint at long-forgotten secrets ready to be uncovered.
See? I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had a theory, right? I mean, I think we did for a very long time, that there would be 4 biomes and then you'd go to like a secret biome or something. Because there's obviously 2 monsters here, and then one of them is like this. And this is sussy too. Look at that. That's sussy as hell. So I don't know what this means. But it certainly feels like throughout the story, we will be working towards unlocking something about an ancient civilization. Could be the ultimate weapon. This is how we get an umbrella in Monster Hunter. This is how we get it. This is how it happens.
Hint at long-forgotten secrets ready to be uncovered.
Long-forgotten secrets ready to be uncovered. I forgot the word. Uncovered.
The wilds are calling. It's time to hunt.
I love that part. It's so cool. That part is so cool. Sorry, this part is so cool. So there wasn't any new news. This was if you were around for Dragon's Dogma 2, they did a similar video with a celebrity reading about just like a little bit of an intro to the world and the characters and like what it's all about. This was just explaining the connection that humans have with wildlife, how we don't just go out there and poach monsters, but we actually, we have to get permission from the guild and we're hunting specific things. It's when monsters like go crazy and we need to smack them down a little bit. We're not just like a poaching game. We're not just going out there and being like, how much ivory can I get out of this elephant? Even though us as players, yeah, I know, we're like, I'm gonna go hunt my 17th Lalabarina so I can make my next weapon. But like the lore of Monster Hunter isn't that you're just like a bloodthirsty poacher. It's that you're trying to keep a balance with the ecosystem and the monsters and everything. You're not hunting anything to be extinct, and you're not uh like letting things go crazy and kill people.
And even the monsters themselves hint at long forgotten secrets ready to be uncovered.
Suspicious. Daisy Ridley, I see you. You're being suspicious. Daisy's being suspicious. Like, even this reminds me of like a key. This reminds me of like a vault contraption. Like, this looks like keys. There's keys and vaults all over the place. Anyway. Yeah, I assume this is to do with like the final monster, but I don't know. We know of two monsters that are definitely like the mysterious ancient monsters, which is of course Arkveld and the Black Flame, which we still don't know that motherfucker's name. We knew Arkveld's actual name like pretty quickly. So I would assume there's gonna be I don't know. Nah, I don't know. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So okay, my whole thing that we were talking about a long time ago is that you had the White Wraith and the Black Flame, and that they're talking about balance and yin and yang and all this stuff a lot. So I'm really excited. I'm super excited about what WoWs is gonna be like story-wise. There's spoilers out there. Don't look at the leaks, everybody. Don't do it. Don't talk about it. Don't pay attention to them. But I'm excited that we're gonna be. It's also interesting that Arkveld, we thought he was extinct, or that type of monster was extinct a long, long time ago, and we don't hunt things into extinction. So can we hunt Arkveld? Maybe Arkveld becomes our friend and we ride him to a new area where we find this stuff, where we find the vault and we unlock it with Arkveld's chain. That's what I'm saying. We're going to find Arkveld. We're going to befriend him. He's going to take us to an ancient place, unlocking a vault that unlocks a new Monster Hunter weapon. You're welcome.